The more things change, the more they stay the same. Germany, no longer ruled by Angela Merkel or her successor Olaf Scholz, seems to be staying the course on an open-doors migration policy. The centralization of the European Union at the expense of national governments and the jeopardization of American involvement in European security. The only thing that's changing is the person in the Chancellor's seat, Friedrich Merz.
Der amerikanischen Regierungen neue Turbulenzen.
The decisions of the new American administration are causing further turbulence. We don't know where this will lead. Therefore, we want to start arranging world affairs under German instructions. In some of his first words after the coalition of the Christian Democrats and the Social Democrats was formed, Friedrich Merz attacked Donald Trump, making it clear that the Republican-led American administration is not welcome in Europe. We've already received a couple of such signals. Friedrich Merz, after all, right after the elections, announced that Germany wants to become independent from America and thus wants to create a certain counterweight, which is to be the European Union. The US Army presence, which is a guarantor of security and stability in Europe, particularly Central and Eastern Europe, goes against Berlin's plans for the region. All this comes at a time when a full-scale war is taking place just beyond the EU's borders. Pushing out America would be very dangerous from the point of view of countries like Lithuania, Poland, Romania, Slovakia, because we are, in a sense, frontline countries. If that were to happen, it would be a great tragedy because America has been stabilizing Europe since the end of World War II, and the fact that American troops have been stationed in Germany for decades is no coincidence. Because, after all, Germany still does not spend even 2% of its GDP on defense. The state their army and security policy are in was laid bare after Russia's invasion of Ukraine, when they started supporting Kiev by sending 5,000 helmets. Instead of defense, Berlin spares no expense in bringing in Muslim immigrants, who have turned the lives of many German citizens into a living nightmare.
Migrationswende schon wieder zu den Akten gelegt.
An open migration policy will remain a priority for this government. Merz said otherwise during the campaign, but he is already backtracking on his promises, even though he has not yet become Chancellor. Germany has been draining the US economy for years. They export industrial machinery, cars, chemical products and medicines to the United States on preferential terms.
Made in Germany braucht
We want more made in Germany industry. We want the German economy to grow and become more important in Europe, not just in the near term. This is a long-term plan. More German industry, German dominance and German dictates. This is Berlin's proposal, and other EU countries are to comply. The next step may be closer economic cooperation with Europe's most immediate enemy, Russia.
W Niemczech od bardzo dawna słychać głosy.
There have long been voices in Germany, both from political and business communities, calling for a return to close economic relations with Moscow. They are counting on the ceasefire in Ukraine to be accomplished through various actions by the Trump administration, and that they will be able to take advantage of this, first of all by resuming large purchases of energy resources from Russia. Germany changes a helmsman, but does not change course, and continues to lead Europe into increasingly troubled waters.